I feel like I should give you guys my thoughts on this, and let me turn on the background music so you can actually hear some VGM while I yap as I get this started. Well, first off, hi. Like I said, it's been a minute. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday, and hopefully, y'all have been enjoying yourselves. I have been just going at it with this game. Let me tell you, it launched last night out of nowhere. I was checking up on it, being like, okay, let me see if I can download this. Not only could I download it, you could just play the fucking game. That was how it was the moment I saw it. I was like, okay, well, shit. I may as well check it out now, get all tutorial stuff done out of the way, because I knew that there was going to be a fuck ton of it. I was not wrong. But you kind of expect that sort of thing with a game like this. But yeah, I like it. Initial thoughts, initial TLDR thoughts, short answer. I like where it's at. It needs more. It very much needs to put more in over time. Time for my long-winded long answer before I get started, because as soon as I probably jump in here, I'm not going to stop. Let me tell you, I have been genuinely addicted. I think I already have like 8 hours of playtime. I have been playing this for a good while. I'm at Ultra Ball tier right now. One gripe that I want to get out of the way first. One thing that they have to fix, like desperately, this has to happen within the week, please. Why is there no option to do battles with a full team? I don't mind using just 3 at a time for singles and 4 for doubles. I don't mind that at all, but I don't see why there isn't an option for just using the whole ass team, at least in like private battles. That makes no sense to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I heard down the grapevine, you just cannot do like a full team of 6 single 1v1 battle. That's not possible right now. That makes 0 sense to me. None at all. Another thing that doesn't really make much sense to me, but also I kind of get it, is the roster that they decided to come with this game for launch day. Why aren't all of the Zaza Megas here? I get why Mega Lucario Z isn't here, because that thing is absolutely crazy. And we're kind of just being resorted to using the defaults. Yeah, no Z Mega Evos, I believe, and just a handful of them just aren't here right now. Yeah, Scolipede isn't in. Golurk, I think, is in. Which ones aren't in? Mega Lucario Z, like I said, Garchomp Z. What are some other ones? Electros isn't in. There's quite a few of them that actually aren't in. And some old ones, too. I was so ready to use Mega, what's it called? Gex Gecko. Not the Gen 5 one, the Gen 3 one. Sceptile, that's what it is, Sceptile. I was so ready to use Mega Sceptile, because I have a shiny one in my home. And I was like, I can't wait to bust this thing out after well over a decade. And I just can't. I gotta wait on that. However long that may be, it better be sooner than later, because, again, I enjoy the like fuckiness of the limited roster that's out right now, because it brings some light to some mons that don't really see play, and I kind of like the limited amount of items that we have, right? It's I want to call it the Splatoon effect. I had this thought while I was in the shower today, where it's like, this game is Splatoon for Pokemon. There isn't that much content in it at launch, and my hope is that we actually end up getting more content down the line every so often. I want to see like more cosmetics and just more options in the game within the next month or two. I want to see more stages get dropped, more stadiums, because I really like the one that we have right now. I don't like that that's the only one available. I like the idea of, you know, having all this other customization with like the battle music and stuff. Feels kind of weird that there isn't like a battle background changer at all. So I feel like that's definitely got to be in the works. But yeah, they just gotta keep adding more and more content to this game if they want to see staying power. I get that like their main priority is VGC, and that's kind of just how it's going to be forever. But if they want the player base of this game to stay where it's at right now, unless they wanted to just drop and just be VGC stuff like within the next week. Yeah, they gotta like at least announce that they're gonna be adding more stuff to the game. Another thing I really don't like. So I had to struggle with trying to find the chestnut specifically from that game on the GTS so that I could get the chestnutite. I was able to scavenge one before stream a couple hours ago, thank fuck. But yeah, I really don't like that. I get why they do that. I'm never going to feel like that is justified at all. But at least I got the one that I wanted. I'd like to get the other two whenever I can. But yeah, what else? The custom music, the character customization, all of the stuff that you can basically personalize the experience with, I like a lot. I hope there is more. I really am hoping. And if any previous games that they've made are showing, like with Unite and stuff like that, all the spin-offs, if we're going by any other of the other spin-offs that exist, we're probably going to be getting more and more content over time. It's just a matter of when that content is going to be coming out, and that's really going to be the main factor of whether or not this game has staying power for me and just for like a general competitive scene. Because one or three fuck ups and I'm just gonna swap back to Showdown, because apparently there's a whole new like mod pack for Showdown that makes it look even more like the games but cooler. So I win regardless in this situation, but I would like to see an official cool thing. And so far I do enjoy this, but again, it leaves a lot to be desired, so we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I think I got my spiel out of the way.